to have fun with, no, I'm not thinking about all that. If it's somebody that I could see potentially being in a relationship with, then absolutely.
Okay.
But I definitely think that, and even on our social media, Amazing Grace had commented on our Instagram, one of our Instagram posts, that if someone's like a side piece or just a good time, you definitely don't introduce them to your kids. It's definitely somebody who's you're considering a long-term relationship or something of that nature. Now, I kind of also agree with what Sharada was saying earlier. Sometimes it just depends. I mean, you might be out somewhere
You might have a
and
great side
running an
piece. Though.
errand.
What if your side piece got season tickets?
He can have season tickets, but he won't have redeeming those tickets when my kids are home.
Oh, okay.
So
He might
that's
be the
not
cool
going to be
dude, though.
like
The side piece that has to come to the window.
that side piece is not even be coming through the window. I'll be going to his house, or we'll be going somewhere away from our homes.
I mean, what if he got to hook up at the steakhouse or something and he could take everybody out to get food? That ain't popping.
He can give us a gift certificate.
Hey, side pieces on the low.
No, I mean that's just, to me, that's so, it's too temporary to even play around like that.
Right.
Well, like, so Mike's.
agree with you.
Say again.
I said I agree with you.
Okay. I think she said I agree with her.
She agrees with me. Yes,
Okay.
some unity.
I mean,
Sherrod,
it
I
might.
think you have to give us some sign language a little bit because you're breaking in and out. There we
There you
go.
go. Okay. All right.
There it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think that there's an appropriate time. I think if somebody has something to offer and it's cool, then it's cool. But now I remember my dad, but I was never scarred by it. You could do whatever you want to do. Like I remember my dad had this one girlfriend, and I was like, dang, she is like that. She was a flight attendant. She was nice. She would bring me stuff. And all you really got to do is bring the kid something that the kid likes. Here you go. And then the kid will like you. The team is
Depends
the
on the
kid.
kid.
The kid is team
but
you.
I think the hard part, especially women, single parent mothers that are raising girls, right?
Right.
And they start dating a man or they bring in a man and they bring him around and then they break up, right?
Right.
Like what do you tell that young girl? I'm not a teenager. I'm elementary school age. Like what do you say to her? Like it didn't work out for us. Now he's not here no more, and you can't talk to him anymore, or like.
In my
Yeah. What if they
experience, it's
develop a
been like,
relationship?
it's just, I mean, I've only dated seriously 2 people that are not my daughter's father. But
In your life? Mm-hmm. Dang.
But
Life was on the way.
at the end of the day, my explanation to both she and my older son is that regardless of who comes into my life, the 3 of us will always be, well, 4 of us now, 4 of us will always be together. And just because someone comes into our life and does or does not work out doesn't mean that this person is a bad person or whatever the case may be. But I'm not going to, I don't get, now she's getting older, so I would probably elaborate more if it happened later on. But I don't necessarily get into the details of the fact that no matter what, we're going to be a central unit, whether somebody's here or they're not here. And so I think the separation, that point, is always a little bit different than feeling like, oh, this person is not around because of me or because of my brothers. It's never been,
Right.
that's never been an issue.
Now, another thing that's real crazy about that, like you said, it is the child of the absent parent, or like not even saying that parent's absent, but like
Non-custodial.
the person who's not there at that time, right? So that other parent is like, man, you better not have no dudes around my kids. I'll come in there and tear shit up. And the thing about it, that's not even like a cool way for a dude to be thinking. But like, say if that's your first kid and y'all just kind of broke up, dudes think like that.
Yeah, I you know what? And that's funny because I used to be that person.
Right.
Well, I mean, I just now have a young child, but just in generally speaking, like, man, if I ever
Right.
have a kid and da-da-da, she better not. I like the insight you gave us. And we were talking one day, and you were talking about the situation with your son and your
The family's bigger now.
right,
Right.
but how you appreciate him because what he does and the value that he brings to the situation. He's not dad, but
Right.
you
No
know,
doubt.
he's
Yeah.
a man.
Yeah. And it's beautiful when you can find that place and take your ego out of it and learn the purpose that each person serves. But like at first when he came into the picture, even though I wasn't with her, I was mad about that.
Uh-huh.
Like I was okay, nah. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking, but it was a ego adrenaline rush. Like, man, what's my kid about to learn from him, man? He might be
Right.
teaching this dude
It's
how to
definitely
smoke
all
cigarettes
ego.
or something. I was 100% protective about something that really not my business. And so my boy told me, he said, look, that's not your kid. That's the universe's kid. That kid has his own life to live. He has his own path. And I